Good evening. Good evening. So good afternoon. I love to go online in the evenings. Good afternoon. Look at my mouth. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome. Just then I came on with the Facebook app, like with the Facebook sharing things, the live video, and it didn't show me how to share my screen, share what I wanted to show you. So I had to get out of there and come back in with Zoom. So DXF files, how to use DXF files in Silhouette Studio. The Silhouette Studio has 3 versions from what I know. All the versions I've used: the basic edition, the designer's edition, and the business edition. When I first purchased my machine, I used the basic edition, and I tried to use SVG on it, and it didn't work. And then someone told me it's DXF files, and then I started with the DXF files, and within a week I got my designer's edition because I didn't want to go through all the things of with the DXF files and stuff. Yeah, and then I upgraded to business edition. Yesterday I had a customer and she purchased one of my files, one of my graduation fan files. And she said, "Oh, I can ungroup it to put my picture on it. It doesn't open, it doesn't ungroup." But I thought, I designed these files in Silhouette Studio Business Edition, and how it's the same. And we went back and forth, not fighting, but trying to help her to. I gave her instruction: do this, crop this, that, really ungroup and stuff. It doesn't work. She sent me picture. It doesn't go. I said, what? Like longer than an hour, we would go back and forth like 30 minutes. I sent her the fan SVG through email. It didn't go. But in between, I was doing other things in the house, like talking to her, and it dawned on me, oh, what version do you have? And she said, she sent me a picture. I saw a basic edition. And I said, oh, that's why. So we've been wasting our time all this while. And I sent her the DXF file. And then she said, it worked. Who? The lady, you need to upgrade. You won't have you know, peace. I don't say you won't have peace, but it's harder to use the DXF files all the time. Do something. Do something. Okay. But today I'm going to show you how to use the DXF file, especially if it's not a very complicated file. How to use it. Let's do that today. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we're going to talk about it. Okay. Let me, I need to be in here. Let me share my screen. I'm in here. Yep. I'm in Silhouette Studio. I have the business edition, but DXF files are the only files you will be able to use in the basic edition. So if you have basic edition, you can use DXF files. If you have the designer edition, you can use SVG and DXF. I mean, for the cutting part and stuff, you can use those files. But I'll show you, if you have DXF files, how to use it. Phew. I'm going to use one of my graduation fan SVG, and those you can get on my Etsy shop. They are very simple to use. I'm going to open it from here. I go to File. Actually, I'm going to merge it into here. I want to use here. I have different medias like pages, pages. So I don't want it to open somewhere where I need to change the page. So I'm going to going to merge it into here. I go to merge, and then I look for the file. I think it's in here. Let me scroll down. It's a DXF file. Let me use this one. I see one here. Graduation. Okay, this. Okay, merge it into this page right here. It's opening. Come on in, come on in. Let me see. Oh. I'm still here. Actually, I should have saved it in my library and take it out from there. Why are you so slow? Okay, I think it's here already. Yeah, it's here. Okay. I don't know why this is happening, but it comes like this. You see, it doesn't come here. So I'm going to zoom out and look where it is. It's just on top of my, of my page. I do not know why it does that. Okay, but I'm going to select all, and I'm going to group it. And then I'll group it. And then I'm going to lock it right here. Lock it. It says lock. Okay, it says lock aspect ratio. And then when you need to unlock it, it says unlock aspect ratio. So I locked it so the ratio will stay the same. So now I'll make it smaller. You see, I decrease the size, and I'll bring it into my on top of my mat. And I'll click here to get the mat. Okay, here it is. Let's say this is my file. This is what I want to use. And I need to color it, fill in the colors, and then print it and everything. So to be able to customize it, you need to right click and ungroup. It will ungroup, at some extent, some parts will ungroup. So I will go in here. Let me take my magnifying glass and go in right there. And this, I'm going to deselect the class off and keep this only. And then I'll group this one. I'll group it. You can do compound on it. You can make it compound, or you can group it, ungroup it. Now I'll go here to the big one. To get these parts, to get them all, to release them, to ungroup them, get them separately, you need to right click and release compound. Yeah, I'll release compound on them. Let me see if I could have grouped it. Ungrouped it. Let me see if I could have ungrouped it. Yeah, it can be ungrouped. It's one whole piece. DXF file. Right click, release compound. And then we'll go in and see what we can do. Okay, right click and release compound. Now I saw that everything here was broken. So I'm going to select all. Okay. After I select all, don't worry with the blocks that you see. That's just the DXF file. That's how they come. And then right click. Oh, sorry. I'm going to select all and right click and make compound. So I made this word the congratulations compound, and then I'm going to make it, let's say, red. You see, I have it as a cut file. Okay. These pieces came out too. They broke apart. I released compound on them. So I have this here. I have this here, and I have this one. Okay. Let me put them back. Okay, let's take the inner one. Let's take the inner one. I'll select it. Let's say I'll make it dark blue. Dark blue. And then I'll go to the next one. I'll make it white. And then I'll go to the outer one. And I'll make it, let's say, black. Okay. And there are some words over here. I'm going to select them. Let's say I will have them white. There's something that I didn't select. I'll send it to the front. Send to the front. Okay, that word. Okay, let me go in here. I see that 2020 has a fill in. I'm going to right click. Or maybe I can make compound. Yeah, make compound and the circle is gone because it was released compound. Okay. And this here, I'm going to fill this in too. Let's say I filled it in with, I'll make it red. And then I'll make this, the congratulation in it. Let's see, white. Okay, now I'm going to select all. And then I'm going to get this line out. So you see, you get, let me bring it to the other side so you can see. Okay. So you see, you have the files. Okay, now one thing I'm going to do, I'll go to this congratulation word and I'll go to my, this thing, my edit points. Boom, 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 boom. It has a lot of nodes. And you don't want that. You see how many nodes it has? You don't want that. So we're going to simplify it. There's an S here. You can click on it. You see it took out millions of nodes. I'm exaggerating. It took out a lot of nodes. Go back to class. The class which here has a lot of nodes. You just go here and simplify it. And then it will take out a lot of nodes for you. Let's say it's up to you what color you want to make this. Yeah, but to reduce nodes so that your machine doesn't have problems with cutting, you can do this, like reduce them. Take some nodes out, simplify it. Simplify the design. It will be a little bit smoother. Smooth. You can also do it with SVG files, not only this one, but also with SVG files. I think this one is nice already. So this file you see here is available in SVG format and in PNG format. If you need it, if you need to create a graduation store for someone, you can download it from my Etsy. Let's go one more step. I'm going to merge again. I'm going to merge in an image. An image. Really quick. I have my images in here. Let's take this girl. I merge her into here, and here she is. And then I can place her here. Can make her smaller. Simple. Let's make this another color. Let's see. It's too dark. Green. It depends on your school. It depends on the school. It depends on the color of the school. Let me find purple. I look for more colors here. Purple. 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 Okay, now I'll make the white. I'll make the white kind of yellowish. And this shouldn't be. Let's make this green. And then you can put her name here and everything. And then you can measure it. Measure, let me group everything. Group everything. Then you measure how you want to use, or how long you want it to be and how wide is up to you. You can even, if you want, you can even remove this part from the fan template. You can remove it from it. And then you print. Don't forget to get your paper settings the right way. The paper settings, media. Yeah, to get it with your registration mark and everything. So this is how this is what I wanted to show you quick, how to use a DXF file in Silhouette Studio. It's fairly easy. But if you want to use SVG files, you shouldn't have basic edition. You should have designer edition and up. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. And my toddler, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Have a great day.